in Ithaca, New York. Hey, Helen. Are you listening to 1470 AM? Because you were talking about Democracy Now!, which is on Free Speech TV.
No, I listen to the FM station. But, yeah, Democracy Now!, their whole program today was devoted to
Michael Ratner.
Michael Ratner.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Maybe,
we're going to do an homage to him on our TV show tonight. It'll be the ending of our show.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to go over to a friend's house to watch TV.
But it'll be on YouTube tomorrow also.
Oh, okay. But, may he rest in peace. And we had this whole, I was hearing about the medial adoration of Trump, all day long.
Yeah.
They should have spent the whole day, honoring the life of Michael Ratner. I mean, he was a human being of extreme integrity, intelligence, strength, and he, not a word about his life. He was the, Center for Constitutional Rights.
Yeah. Instead we're, right now I'm looking at MSNBC, Trump. We're celebrating a narcissistic billionaire.
And he represented people from all walks of life and from all nations. He was also the president, which most people don't know, of the European Center for Constitutional and Human Rights. Mm-hmm. And he did all kinds of things. And one small little thing that he did, which definitely impressed me, is I wanted to get one of his books, and it wasn't available yet. So I called the Center for Constitutional Rights to say, can I just order it from you guys? Mm-hmm. And instead, and then I said, well, how much is it, and what's the shipping? And they said, no, we spoke a little of politics. And he said, no, it's our gift to you. Wow. And I'm like, well, you don't have to do that. I didn't say, I'm a poor student. I didn't say anything dumb like that.
Yeah.
So then when I got it, and then it was a female voice, so I don't know. It came from his home address, and it said, to Helen, I'm looking at it right now, with great pleasure and solidarity, ! Michael. And also his beautiful, beautiful cursive handwriting.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that was kind, very kind, small little gesture.
He was an extraordinary man. A friend of mine who had been a very wealthy fellow, his father invented a major product that you would immediately recognize, and he inherited a lot of money. And he's about 10 years older than me. And he was in Germany, and he had been in an accident, and he was unconscious for 6 months. And when he came to, he discovered that this lawyer who had been assigned to be his guardian had basically looted his estate, and he was now broke. And total pauper, and he was also disabled now, severely physically disabled, although his mind was working fine. And he was like, I want to get out of this place. He was like trapped in this institution for, a poorhouse kind of institution. And I called up Michael Ratner. And Michael had his lawyers in Germany go visit Jack. Jack was my friend. Go visit my friend Jack in this place and basically threatened the lawyer who had ripped him off. I mean, it was amazing. And he just I called up Michael. I said, a friend of mine's got a crisis. And he's like, well, I think I know somebody who can do something about that. And this was just like, a favor to a friend. It was amazing. Michael Ratner was an amazing human being. This is not talking, in addition to all the times he's been on our program and all the wonderful work he's done and everything else. And not to, and of course his sister, Helen. Helen, thanks so much for the call, and thanks for the homage. We'll be back.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.